At this juncture, may we call on our dear Senior High School SSG Vice President to proceed with his student leader talk. Renzo Gallego, you may now take the virtual floor.
Alright, good afternoon everyone. Ayan, while waiting po for the presentation. Ayan, sabi nga ni Press, nag-lunch na po ba ang lahat? Ayan. So, may nakita po kami that there are some na hindi man nakapag-lunch. Pero, ayan, sana mabusog tayo ng knowledge in our webinar. Alright. So, we may proceed po sa pinaka-start ng presentation. Alright. Ayan. So, are you ready guys? Pwede ko po bang makita ang type 1 sa chat box if ready na po yung ating mga leaders para po mag-start. Alright. I see one. Ayan. So, thank you so much. So, ayan. So, our topic is about what is a leader. Ayan. So again, I want to formally introduce myself. I am Renzo Gallego, your Senior High School Supreme Student Government Vice President. So, let's proceed. What is a leader? So now, may I hear your thoughts? Ayan. So for you, dear leaders, what is a leader? Para sa inyo, ano nga po ba ang isang leader? And para challenging in one word, in your own definition, what is a leader? You can type your answer at the chat box. In one word, can you define what is a leader? Anyone from the group? Ayan, meron na rin naka-flash. Sabi po ni Miss Bautista, it is transformative, it is servant. Thank you, Miss Nuki. And sabi ni Miss Binuya, it is companion. Alright, thank you. Ruler. So, thank you so much. A leader is empathic, alright? Model, realistic, and so on and so forth. Sige, pwede lang kayong chat dyan kung ano po para sa inyo ang leader. Alright. So now, what is a leader? Actually, napakadaming definition kung ano nga ba talaga ang isang leader. But a leader is those who make an impact on others. These are leaders. And take note of this, leaders. Leadership is influence. So meaning, kapag meron kang impluensya sa mga tao, leader ka. Ang leadership is influence. Leadership has been described as the ability to influence others. So, bakit ka ba nandito sa webinar na to? Baka may magsabi na hindi naman ako leader kasi hindi naman ako yung head ng organization. Hindi naman ako yung nagpa-facilitate or yung namumuno ng organization. But sa part na yon, mali po tayo. So even you are a student, even you are a brother, you are a sister, or kahit mother and father natin, is a leader. So even our teacher is a leader. So I believe that leader is not all about position and possession. Again, I believe that leader is not all about position and possession. Hello? Can you type that on the chat box? Position and possession. Alright? Tignan po natin kung sino yung pinaka nagpa-participate na organization. Alright? Position and possession. Leader is not just like that. Ngayon, alam na natin kung ano yung definition ng isang leader. At hindi naman ako papayag na magiging kaalaman lang yung matututunan natin. I want that we can get something that we may apply in our real life situation. So, now, ito na pala talaga yung totoong question. So, what is a leader? Very basic, no? Napakadami nating definition if what is a leader. Even in one word, we can describe what is a leader. Now, the real question is, paano nga ba maging magaling at epektibo leader? Since all of us here are leaders, have you ever assessed yourself at tinanong yung sarili sa ganito? Nagiging effective leader nga ba talaga ako? Ayan. Have you ever assessed and asked yourself like that? So I am proud to present and share to you the 3 S of leadership. So now, I will present the 3S of leadership beginning in strategizing. Can you type that on the chat box? Strategizing. The first S is strategizing. Thank you so much. Are you familiar with strategic plan or strategic planning? So when we say strategic planning, it's the process in which organizational leaders determine their vision for the future, as well as to identify their goals and objectives for the organization. The process also includes establishing the sequence in which those goals should fall so that the organization is enabled to reach its stated vision. So as a leader po pala, napakahalaga ng word na strategizing. So dapat, pag sinabi po nating strategizing, dapat maliwanag sa'yo kung saan ka pupunta. So I want you to think of this illustration. Hello? Listen to me. Ang leader ay lagi pong nasa unahan. Kapag tinanong ka ng kasama mo na kung saan tayo pupunta, leader, saan tayo pupunta? Hindi pwedeng isagot ng leader na hindi ko rin alam eh. Ikaw, alam mo ba? So, hindi pwedeng ganon. Sa vocabulary ng isang leader, dapat mayroong tinatawag po na success and point. So, can you type that on the chat box? Success and point. So, now, assess yourself kung meron ka bang success and point. Meron ka bang nag-strategize ka ba? Alright, so thank you so much. Dapat alam ng leader kung ano po yung goal and purpose. Ang ilang mga kataga na naririnig ko, and nakakatawa siya. Nakakatawa na mga kataga sa isang group, for example, sa isang activity or group activity, laging sinasabi, pwede na yan, ayan, bahala na si Batman, mga ganyan. Pero, edi sana si Batman na lang yung naging leader kung ganun, di ba? Dapat alam po ng isang leader kung ano yung mga steps and strategy na gagawin niya. Bilang isang leader, napakahalaga po na meron kang layunin. And again, yung layunin po na yun, dapat maging maliwanag. You need to be visionary. Again, listen to me leaders, you need to be visionary. As a leader po, dapat may tinatanaw ka. Meron kang navivision. Alright? So let's proceed po on the next S, which is, ano po yung next S? Serving. Ayan, nakakatuwa, may sumagot kanina ng servant. So for that specific people, sabi niya kanina, servant daw. For her, ang ibig sabihin daw po ng leader is servant. And ayan, so serving. Ang magaling na leader ay selfless. Hello, are you listening pa po? Again po, ang magaling daw po na leader ay selfless. Sana po hindi ako nag-choppy, no? Baka ang narinig nyo selfish. Ayan. So, ang magaling na leader ay selfless at hindi selfish. Hindi niya unang iniisip ang kanyang sarili, bagkus inuuna niya ang kanyang mga member. Ang leader ay lagi pong nagsiserve. Kumbaga, ang motto ng isang servant leader ay less of me, more of you. Can you repeat that on the chat box? Less of me, more of you. Alright? Less of me, more of you. Thank you so much. So that is a servant leadership. So I want to introduce this as the serving in a story. So meron pong story of a mother. Diba sabi ko kanina, kahit mother yan, leader yan. So story of a mother being a leader. So every Sunday, may isang pamilya na ang kinakain ay fried chicken. So, ang laging nahuhuli sa pagkuha ng ulam ay yung nanay. So, alam niyo po yung kinukuha lagi ng nanay na part ng chicken is yung leeg. So, leeg. So, linggo-linggo, kinakain nung nanay yung leeg. At yung mga thigh part at yung laman ay binibigay niya sa kanyang mga anak. Tapos naisip ng bunso, kasi siya yung bunso yung laging binibigyan ng thigh part, ng leg part, ayan, siya yung laging binibigyan. So, then after 20 years, naisip ng bunso, favorite siguro ni nanay yung leeg, kaya lagi niya yung pinipili. So ngayon, nagkapamilya na si bunso after 20 years at naintindihan niya kung bakit yung leeg ang pinipili ng kanyang nanay. Ano po kayang reason? It is because the mother wants to serve on her children. Kaya ang nanay na lang yung kakain ng pinakamatigas na part. Sa kanya na lang yung mahirap kainin at walang gaanong laman. So true leadership is servanthood. Put the interest of others at the center of your decisions. Kaya leader po ang laging nagpaparaya. Ayan. Again, sabihin nga po natin sa chat box, leader ang nagpaparaya. So ang sakit pala, no? Ang hirap pala ng role ng leader kasi siya yung laging nagpaparaya. At hindi pwedeng ang leader ang pinagsisilbihan. Tandaan natin, alam po natin yung definition between boss at a leader, di ba? Pag sinabi mag-uutos ang leader, sasabihin niya, tara. Tara. Laging kasama mo ang leader. Pag nag-uutos naman ang boss, go. Ayan. So, sana makita po natin yung difference between a boss and a leader. At maging leader tayo. So, I want to tell you this quote. So, sabi po ni Mr. Washington, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. So, that is the challenge to everyone. Lift up someone else. So, ayan, let's proceed na. Ayan, matatapos na ako, no? So, sa last S po natin. So, the last S is sustaining. So, can you type that on the chat box? Sustaining. Ayan, so, from the root word, sustain. Pag sinabi po nating sustain, meaning, ito po ay pagpapanatili. So, ano pong connect, kuya? Ano pong connect ng sustaining sa leadership? Dapat in leadership, pagpapanatili ng ating sarili. Kasi think of this, kasi bilang isang leader, ikaw ang tinitignan. Hello, tama po ba? Bilang isang leader, ikaw yung tinitignan. Ikaw po yung sinusundan. Bilang isang leader naman, this is the question. Bilang isang leader, saan ka po nakatingin? Ayan. So, saan ka po nakatingin? So, meaning, sa sustaining, you need a what? You need a mentor. So, kindly type that on the chat box. Mentor. So, you need a mentor. So, dyan ka kumukuha ng inspirasyon at sila ang gumagabay sa'yo sa bawat desisyon. And sa SSG, we are proud and nakakatuwa na meron po kaming SSG advisor. At hindi lang yan isa, meron kaming 3 mentor na nag-guide at nag-empower sa amin. Alam nyo, having a mentor ay naipapakita din dito yung characteristic ng isang leader na nagpapasakop at hindi nagmamataas. It is the humility, di ba? Leaders are just a man. They are perfectly imperfect. Again, can you type that on the chat box? I am perfectly imperfect. Again, I am perfectly imperfect. So, napakahalaga ng mentor sa isang leader. Because, Because we are perfectly imperfect. We are not perfect. We are just a man. So, a mentor is someone who allows you to see the hope inside yourself. Kita natin kung gaano po kahalaga ng isang mentors. Kaya nga sa ating word of the day that comes from the Bible, sabi, among the Gentiles, they lord it over them. They make their authority felt. And ano po yung sinabi sa Matthew 20:26? Hindi po to Bible study, alright? Jesus said, it shall not be this way among you. Whoever wants to be a great leader must become a servant. So babalikan ko lang po yung question kanina. Ang tanong natin, how to be a great leader? At sinagot po yan sa Matthew 20:26. So I believe Bible is a credible answer to all the question. So if serving is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. Again, if serving is beneath you, then leadership is beyond you. Now let us all stand and work together. Let us fill the whole world with great servant leaders. Again, tapos na po tayo. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak in front of you guys. The time you've invested in listening to me is much appreciated. Alam nyo, mga kapwa ko leaders, patikim pa lang yan. At marami pa tayong matututunan sa mga speakers natin. So may I call on our smart President, Renzo for our next topic. Thank you and God bless as always.
Thank you for that eye-opening webinar, Vice President. Indeed, you did not only go through the surface of defining what a leader is, but you have gone through its details, its cores and corners.